Curious about what $500,000 will get you in Alexandria, Virginia? Well, today we're going to be showcasing a few different neighborhoods that are in that price range, and we're also going to be talking about different attractions, dining options, and local transportation options in Alexandria, Virginia as well. So before we head over to our first neighborhood, we're gonna head over to see some local attractions and landmarks in Alexandria so you get a good idea for what the area is like. And we're heading out the door right now. Where is Alexandria located and what is nearby? Alexandria, Virginia includes both Alexandria and Fairfax County, which is located on the eastern edge of Northern Virginia, and Alexandria City, which is an independent city. Alexandria is a fantastic location, ideal for commuters with easy access to the highways and metro stations. There are a lot of beautiful landscapes in Alexandria and plenty of things to see and do. Local attractions include many galleries like the Torpedo Factory Art Hall, historic music venues like the Birchmere Music Hall, and also Gadsby's Tavern Museum. Restaurant options in the Alexandria area are too many to count. Grab brunch at Columbia Firehouse and head over to Old Town for dinner and choose from a ton of restaurants down there. Enjoy craft beer at Port City Brewing Company or hand-selected wines at Sonoma Cellar. On Saturday mornings, check out the Old Town Farmers Market, which is the country's oldest and longest running of its kind. Take a stroll through Lee Findle House Museum and Garden. Alexandria is a fantastic place to live and work. So now that you know a little bit more about the Alexandria area, let's head off to see these neighborhoods so you can find out what $500,000 will get you in Alexandria. The three areas we're going to cover will give you a good idea of how much prices can vary, zip code to zip code and area to area. Location really does matter in real estate. The first neighborhood we're going to cover is called Amberleigh. It's a townhome subdivision in Alexandria. Amberleigh features a community of townhomes inside of Fairfax County off of Beulah Street, making this an excellent epicenter for commuters. A price range of around $475,000 to $525,000 will currently get you a townhome in this neighborhood that has 2 to 3 bedrooms and 2.5 to 3.5 bathrooms, and somewhere between around 1,500 to 1,600 total square feet, including the basement square footage. Most homes in Amberleigh have basements, and those add a lot of square footage to the total square footage of homes in this neighborhood. Homes in this price range will range from slightly updated to a lot of updates, depending on their size and number of bedrooms and bathrooms. These are the types of finishes and upgrades that you can expect to get in a home in this price range. Now, you'll find some townhomes in this subdivision that will sell for the high 500,000s. It just depends on their size and also the number of upgrades that they have. For instance, the homes that sell in the high 500,000s will usually be larger and with another bedroom and more updates. Of course, keep in mind that this will vary based on the uniqueness of the particular property, the lot size, the level of upgrades, and what's happening in the market at that exact time. If you're commuting or visiting Washington, D.C., Amberleigh is situated 17 miles from here. Old Town Alexandria is only 10 miles away. The Franconia Springfield Metro Station and Inova Emergency Room Healthplex are in close vicinity. Errands around town and shopping are very convenient. The Springfield Town Center is less than 3 miles from here. You'll also find an Amazon Fresh grocery store, Home Depot, Wegmans, Walmart, and pharmacies. There are a lot of great restaurant options nearby, regardless of whether you want to dine in or get carry-out. The esteemed Fort Belvoir Golf Club is just minutes from here. Outdoor excursions, hiking, and picnics can be found at Loisdale Park and Beulah Park. So there are over 400 homes in Amberleigh, so it's a pretty large townhome subdivision. You'll find several different floor plan options in Amberleigh, ranging from 2 to 4 bedrooms and 2.5 to 3.5 bathrooms. It's typical to have a fenced-in backyard area. Since most of these townhomes do have basements, you'll find this ideal for extra office space, storage, playroom, or craft room. Parking is located in the front of each residence, which makes unloading groceries easy. The townhomes in this community are colonial in style, and generally they do have very well-maintained landscaping. Amenities include a tennis court, community swimming pool, and other recreational facilities. The townhomes in Amberleigh were built in the 1980s. You'll typically see anywhere from around 1,200 above grade square feet to around 1,800 above grade square feet, with some even a little larger. So keep that in mind, as most of these homes do have basements, which can add to the total square footage. The average lot size for a home in Amberleigh is around 0.03 to 0.06 acres, which is very common for a townhome lot size in Alexandria and also in Northern Virginia for that matter. Also keep in mind that N units typically have bigger yard spaces. You'll typically see around 30 sales per year in this neighborhood, so you should expect to see an average of around 2 to 3 sales per month here. Okay, we're gonna head off to see our next neighborhood that we're showcasing. That one is called Parklawn, which is a single-family detached home subdivision in Alexandria. Parklawn is a subdivision of single-family detached homes on the western side of Alexandria in Fairfax County. You're near the intersection of Lincolnia Road and Columbia Pike. The airport, Ronald Reagan National, is just about 10 miles from here. Traveling into Washington, D.C., Parklawn is a fantastic location for commuters, with D.C. only about 11 miles from here. In the current market, a price range of around $500,000 to $550,000 will typically get you a rambler in this neighborhood that has 3 bedrooms and 1.5 to 2.5 bathrooms, and somewhere between around 1,200 total square feet. A good number of homes in Parklawn have basements, but some do not. Homes in this price range will range from homes with a modest amount of updates on up to homes that have a lot of updates. These are the types of finishes and upgrades that you can expect to get in homes in this price range. Now, keep in mind that you'll find homes in this neighborhood that will sell for as low as under $500,000 on up to over $1 million. It just depends on the size and the number of upgrades. For instance, the homes that sell for under $500,000 will usually be on the smaller side, often around 1,200 square feet with no basement. And often they'll be fixer-upper properties that many buyers will want to renovate or tear down and build new construction on the lot. The homes that sell for over $1 million and up will usually be very large, newer construction homes, often well over 3,500 total square feet with a basement and tons of upgrades. Keep in mind that all of this will vary based on the uniqueness of each particular home, the size of a lot, the number of updates, and the sales activity in the neighborhood at that exact time. At Parklawn, the Van Dorn Metro Station is less than just 4 miles from here. Bailey's Crossroads is to the north and Annandale to the west. Shopping is made easy since you're near Columbia Pike, making a quick trip to the grocery store a snap. Did I mention Harris Teeter is just on the border of the subdivision? Very convenient. There's also an Aldi and many other retail and commercial stores minutes away. At Bailey's Crossroads, you'll find Trader Joe's, which is one of my favorites, Target, and also Giant Foods. Nearby, you'll find a diner, a grill, brewery, and many other restaurants. Parklawn is situated conveniently near pharmacies and Inova Hospital. There are many local parks to get you outside and walking, biking, or picnicking. Inside the neighborhood is a community park, but also you'll find Homes Run Stream Valley Park and Barcroft Mews nearby as well. You'll typically find ramblers and colonials in Parklawn. Most homes in Parklawn were built in the 1950s and 1960s. There are some larger properties, though, that are newer construction. The typical sizes of homes average around 1,100 to 3,000 above grade square feet. It's common to see homes with basements here, so that just adds to the total square footage. Finished square footage of homes in this neighborhood usually ranges anywhere from around 1,200 square feet to over 4,000 square feet. The typical lot size is somewhere around 1/4 of an acre up to about 1/3 of an acre, but you will find some larger lots that are 1/2 an acre or larger. There are around 500 homes in this neighborhood, and you'll typically see around 13 to 14 sales per year here. So you should expect to see an average of around 1 sale each month. Okay, we're gonna head off to our third and final neighborhood that we're showcasing, and we're heading out right now. Old Town Commons is located in Old Town in Alexandria City, and it's the final neighborhood that we're showcasing today. It's located in the highly sought after waterfront district, and this community is definitely worth a look. On the north end of Old Town, it sits between North Patrick Street and North Washington Street in a historic area called Parker Gray near the Potomac River. A price range of the mid $400,000s to the mid $500,000s will currently get you a 1-bedroom condo or a modest-sized 2-bedroom condo in this community, with anywhere from 1 to 2 baths and with somewhere between 800 and 1,050 square feet. Old Town Commons is a newer condo community, so the units here have really nice updates. These are the types of finishes and upgrades that you can expect to get in condos in this price range in this community. Now, you'll find some condos in this community that will sell for the lower 400,000s, and those will typically be smaller 1-bedroom units. You'll also find a good number of condos in this community that will sell for prices in the 600,000s, and these will usually be 2-bedroom, 2-bath properties that have over 1,000 square feet. It just depends on the size, the number of upgrades, and the number of bedrooms and bathrooms. It's important to remember this will vary based on how unique the specific condo is, the level of updates, and what's selling in the market at the exact time. Located less than 8 miles from here is Washington, D.C., the Braddock Metro Station is nearby, and the airport is just 3 miles away, making this the perfect location for commuters. At Old Town Commons, everything you need is within walking distance. King Street is just a few minutes walk away for all of your shopping needs. With grocery, retail, and everyday shopping all within walking distance, Old Town Commons has a distinct charm. Area grocery stores like Harris Teeter and Trader Joe's are close by. One thing I love about Old Town Alexandria is its walkability. You can walk down on the waterfront, You can walk to happy hours, which are some of my favorite things to go to, and also great restaurants all over the place. So it's just a really awesome area for hanging out with friends, going on a date night, or just taking a stroll by yourself. Take a stroll through the many waterfront parks here like Founders Park and Rivergate City Park. There are 76 condo units at Old Town Commons, boasting a contemporary style finish. As we mentioned before, these condos are newer. They were built in 2013, and they have really cool open concept layouts. There are many floor plan options to choose from, featuring 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 2 bedroom, 1.5 bathroom, and 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom units here. Typical square footage here ranges on average between 800 and over 1,000 square feet, with some smaller units around 600 to 700 square feet. Old Town Commons features gourmet kitchens, luxury baths, maple cabinetry, gas stoves, granite countertops, and Juliet balconies. Old Town Commons, since it is a condo community, has a condo association, which is a condo's version of an HOA. You should expect to see an average of around 10 to 11 sales per year in Old Town Commons, so close to an average of around 1 sale per month here. So now you know what $500,000 will get you in Alexandria. If you're interested in touring a property in Alexandria or in any other place in Northern Virginia, be sure to text me, call me, or email me, and we'll get that set up for you. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you can stay up to date on all the videos we do about Alexandria and in other areas in Northern Virginia. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.